Hey guys, so today was good. Today was actually really long because this morning at about 10 o'clock, Sandy came and picked me up because uh, her daughter wanted to meet me because today started the dog walking thing and it was actually a lot of fun. Um, I'm getting $300 from it for walking her three dogs. Um, her being her daughter Lauren. They are all bulldogs, I think. I'm pretty sure they're all bulldogs. Uh, there's Béla, Cassi, sorry, Béla, Cassie, and Penny. Penny is the only one she owns. The other two are being fostered, and they are absolutely adorable. Um, Cassie is a little, she loves attention. Penny is the most love-giving dog on the face of the planet. Like, you sit down or lay down, she'll climb up next to you or lay right by you and want a belly rub, pretty much. All the time. All the time. Or she'll cover you in kisses. And as adorable as that is, it is slimy, to say the least. Um, but it's actually a lot of fun. And Béla, oh my god. Béla loves attention too, but she has a bit of a worse background history because she was used as a breeder for 5 years. And because of that, what happens is they get the mother, and Béla is a girl. They're all girls. They get the mother pregnant, wait for her to completely carry out her pregnancy. Then instead of letting her um, birth, I guess vaginally. I don't know what you would call it for a dog, but I guess vaginally. They'll cut open the stomach, take the puppies, and then sew her back up and give her back to the breeder. She doesn't get to see her puppies. She doesn't get to get rid of the milk. So, yeah. And I guess with all the excess milk and stuff, from what I was told, it just gets, reabsorbed back to the body, but I'm not really sure. I know that, if they do get to let the pups nurse on her, then her stomach would definitely look a little bit better than it does. Because right now, I know it's just not a puppy, a dog, but, like a human, if, and I really don't know how to say this, it's weird, I'm gonna just say it, straight out, but, obviously, with a human, you build up milk in the breast, and if it doesn't get used, it hardens. However, I guess in a dog it gets reabsorbed or whatever, but instead of the nipple going back down in size, because obviously when you are breastfeeding, it gets bigger, and because obviously you're gonna hopefully have a baby feeding, but I guess on this dog they never let the pups feed, so right now her nipples are like a half-inch long, and they're really soft and stuff, and yeah. She actually has to have lotion put on her stomach and the creases of her legs. She's not a fat dog, but where the leg meets her hips and stuff. Dog anatomy, fun. Yeah. So, I think I walked the dogs 4 times. And I feel really bad for Sandy's dog Princess because she has to have chemotherapy. She was diagnosed with cancer. I don't remember what kind specifically, but yeah. And for her, the chemotherapy is just little pills, but it's still a pain in the ass to give. But apparently her dog's doing much better. She's had to do the chemo since October, and it is June 17th today. Yeah, because the night, yeah. So, yeah. That pretty much explains it. Then we went out to lunch, and then we came down here because I had to pick up my swim bag, so I was pretty much just staying with her until practice. Just because we had a lot to do. And, yeah. Unlike tomorrow, where she'll be picking me up from practice, we'll be going back to her place, and, yeah. And I get to go over to her house, like, every freaking day, so. I mean, it's a nice house, it really is. It's actually a little bit smaller than ours, but. Yeah, and then we went to swim practice, and I went to swim practice, she went back home, then she came and got me from swim practice and brought me back home, so, woo! And thankfully she doesn't live very far from the pool, or from us for that matter, so for her to come and get me isn't a problem. And normally on, like, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, she'll have classes in the morning, like swim classes, I guess like water aerobics or something, and then on Tuesdays and Thursdays she has them as well, but they're at the different pools, because we have an indoor pool and then we have an indoor pool and an outdoor pool. So Tuesdays and Thursdays I think it's the outdoor pool. Monday, Wednesday, Friday I think it's the indoor. But I may have that confused, because I know for our practice it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday outdoor, Tuesday, Thursday indoor, and it's a pain in the freaking ass, because the indoor ones are the ones that make my face all burned and nasty, because I'm allergic to the chemicals in the water, and yeah. Anyway, came home, ate, passed out on the couch, and when Mom came home, she was, like, whispering, and, she was reading off an episode of Charmed. It was called, like, all I heard was the witches, but she was saying it like, the witches, and she wasn't doing it directly at me, but I was half-ass asleep, and I just kind of rolled over a little and went, whack! Didn't hit her, didn't hit anything, but I'm just, like, screaming, like, Jesus fucking Christ, and, like, smacking back, and it was ridiculous, and, yeah, you know, you don't bug me when I'm half-ass asleep, because I get pissed off a little easier, so I guess that's kind of a word to the wise for any one of my friends when you come over, or I go over there. Don't piss me off when I'm half-ass asleep, because you will unleash the she-devil. Anyway, yeah. I will just talk to you guys later. See ya.